Charlene or Tiffany? Who will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house? Who will make it to the final 5? And who will be the new head of household? Find out tonight on Big Brother Cheesecake. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake. It's day 70 inside the house, and this week, Lisa was the head of household. She nominated Charlene and Tiffany for eviction, and in the Big Brother Monopoly Power Veto competition, Lisa was the first head of household to win the veto in the same week. She chose not to use the Power Veto, which means tonight, either Charlene or Tiffany's little piece of paper, which technically doesn't mean anything anymore since we don't have to pick players for the veto, but for the purposes of symbolism, one of their little pieces of paper will be ripped up into shreds. Okay, not much happened in the house yesterday, so I'm going to just tell you a little story that was kind of funny. My mother calls me in a panic because she knows that tomorrow is my friend Merrick's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Merrick! You're officially old now. And she called me, and this is what she said. Tiffany, if you have food in your mouth, swallow it now. Same with Jeffrey, we're going to spit it out. Andres, I just watched the PC24 news. I don't want you going anywhere near church in Wellesley tomorrow. Why is her voice like Melanie's now? I don't want you going anywhere near, church in Wellesley tomorrow because you might get abducted by aliens. They sent the Travis Danrash down there because they knew if Jamie Goodfriend was sent, he wouldn't come back alive. Which is true. If he ever went out to Woody's, he wouldn't come out alive. But anyway, or he'd walk out bull-legged. But anywho, let's get to the live eviction. Charlene, Tiffany, the house guests have voted, and I have the results. When I reveal the results, the evicted house guests will have about 5 minutes to say their goodbyes before I kick them the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Here we go. By a vote of 2-1, Tiffany, you are evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house. But that sound means that a twist has been unleashed upon the house. That's right. There is one advantage remaining in the game that hasn't been used until now. In week 2, 4 of you won advantages. Angela won the Diamond Power Veto, Lisa won the right to compete in the Head of Household competition after her own HOH raid, which could have come in handy now, by the way, but anyway. And John won the power to steal a Monopoly set. Jeffrey won the 4th advantage and saved it up until the last week he possibly could. This advantage is the right to nullify 2 eviction votes, which means Chad and Debbie, your eviction votes will not count. Jeffrey is the only person voting this week. So now let's get to the updated results. By a vote of 1-0, Charlene, you are evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house. You got about 5 minutes to say your goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. Thanks for playing, and of course you will join Aiton, Marissa, who's apparently dead, and Melanie in the jury, where the 7 of you will choose the winner out of the final 2 on finale night. Now let's get to the next Head of Household competition. It's called Big Brother Poetry. The rules were in yesterday's game. I had 10 poems. You had to decipher who won the competitions that were described in the poem. Get it right, you stay in the game. Get it wrong, you are eliminated. The last player standing is the new Head of Household. Lisa is outgoing Head of Household. You are not eligible to compete this week, which means Chad, Debbie, Jeffrey, Tiffany, one of you is about to be the new head of household. All right, is everybody ready? Does everybody understand the rules? Good, then let's begin. Question 1. As is the case with Q&A comps, questions are randomized. The stakes are so high. Here we go. Question 1 is... Question 6. What's coming out of my bowels are far too many vowels. Chad and Debbie say Charlene. Jeffrey and Tiffany say Jeffrey. Well, Charlene never won a competition, so I don't get that response from Chad and Debbie. What happened in the thread was Lisa said, I think number 6 is Charlene. And then Jeffrey, in a pretty, I have to admit, genius move, said, yeah, Lisa, you're right. So Chad and Debbie just took that answer. What's coming out of my bowels are far too many vowels refers to the Big Brother Scrambler, which is where you had a whole bunch of letters scrambled. The majority were vowels. You unscrambled them to make mistrustfulness. Jeffrey is the correct answer, which means Chad and Debbie have been eliminated. It's down to Jeffrey and Tiffany. One of you will be the new head of household. You guys all gave the same answers, so it's going to come down to who answered the fastest. I'm going to quickly go through the list, though. The ladies commanded most, but he was the only male to finish past the post. Jeffrey. He was the only male to win a cheesecake survey comp. Chad's good deed of the century led to a reversal of trajectory. Angela, Big Brother more thematic. By the end of this game, nothing would ever be the same. Angela, Big Brother hot potato. The winner wasn't very flattered to find out their win didn't matter. Marissa, cookie jar. Nothing turns on Andrew more than a man who knows how to score. That was a trick question. Jeffrey and Tiffany did get that, actually. Nothing turns on Andrew more than a man who knows how to score. Hockey, which was NHL-a-thon, which was Debbie was the winner of that. Win this comp and you're not alone, so good luck when picking up the phone. Deal or no deal. Jeffrey. Because the banker calls you. This comp may have been boring, but it helped get the ball rolling. Was the virus, Debbie. The person who won this comp did it by hook or by crook, which rhymes with rook. King of the castle, Tiffany. Jeffrey and Tiffany had that one wrong, though. History was made when the veto started to fade. Was Yankee Swap, which was Jeffrey. He picked the veto first, and then nobody picked it, and the veto faded. Jeffrey and Tiffany also had the cookie jar one wrong. They said Lisa to that one. Anyway, the person who answered first at 11:12-ish a.m. was... Jeffrey! Congratulations, Jeffrey. You are the new head of household. Lisa, please hand over the key to that HOH bedroom to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you have until 8 p.m. tonight to nominate 2 people for eviction, and the reason why. Now, as I said on yesterday's show, the last 3 weeks of competition are condensed into the next 2 weeks, which means we are evicting someone every 4 days. Tomorrow, who will Jeffrey nominate for eviction? Monday is the Power Veto competition, Tuesday the Power Veto ceremony, and Wednesday, the next live eviction and head of household competition, we will reveal the identities of the final 4. I'm Andrew Shefsick. Take care. Bye-bye.